Come on, guys. We're going to have a walk and talk today. Good evening. It's Victoria from Ask the Stray Bellies. Been reading a lot, and I just saw another post come across about the feral cat problem. And apparently there was a letter written in by Dr. Hott about his quest for 40 years to try to eliminate this, which I feel like elimination of this problem is only going to create a host of new problems. We can see that in anything that man puts their hand into, whether it be bridges, dams, other countries, all kinds of things. But specifically today, we're talking about cats, feral cats. And I'm no stranger, since I moved up here almost 25 years ago, and having a large cat family. See, I live out here in the sticks. I'm not in the city. There's always been stray cats in the city, thus the song, Stray Cats Strut. And you better have had stray cats in the city, or you wouldn't have had such a problem with the bubonic plague. See, this has all happened before, when there's been this need to remove cats. Then other diseases pop up from the natural cycle, or the circle of life. So, in our need to get rid of the feral cat issue, because we don't understand that cats are now part of the food chain up here. They are part of the circle of life. They have become food for the coyotes, the foxes, the owls, the hawks. And not only that, but they keep dangerous snakes away from your mountain, like this one, which I hardly ever see a snake up here. And they keep down the rodent population. If anyone's familiar with the bubonic plague, well, that began because they wanted to kill all the cats. So here we sit with this wonderful new problem, which really shouldn't be a problem, because Dr. Hott did a lot of work with his tomathons, and certainly vets know how easy it is to denut a cat. So you have that factor, where vets could be donating time to do tomathons, or vet techs even. It's not that hard, from what a vet told me. Dr. Fred told me once upon a time that it was very easy, that if he had had the anesthesia, he could have denutted my cat that was bothering all my other male cats. Anyway, so we have that. We also have the fact that they said they could sterilize wild horses with horse feed out in the Midwest. So if you could sterilize horses with a horse feed, why is there not something that could sterilize cats? Well, who would that profit? Of course it would profit the directors of veterinary medicine, that you have to go pay for all these shots, all this stuff, and you can't catch feral cats. So we have a big cycle of dysfunction in all these levels. And everyone screams about the cats, but let me tell you, if you go and remove the amount of feral cats up here, you're just going to create a whole host of problems, where a nice pack of coyotes might be in your backyard attacking your chihuahua or your kids. You never know. Anyway, that's my thoughts, weighing in on this wonderful new debate that I'm hearing going on everywhere. I don't really have a horse or a cat in this race. I'm going to do what I want to do, because I consider myself free on this mountain, and I don't really care. Stay off my property. Peace be with everybody. And hopefully cats, because they raise your vibration, and they're known to ward off evil spirits. Maybe that's why the cats are under attack. And one more quick tip. If they can put a chemical in the lining of your beer cans that can effeminize men after long periods of drinking them, make them change in their appearance and their hormonal levels, well, then certainly something could be made to do this for cats and help us with this problem. So we're back to who stands to profit from the dysfunction. And we also have the good question is, should we even bother? Because we might create a host of whole new problems in addition to just the feral cat problem. And I'm certain nobody wants to go through an actual plague, unlike the fake one that we just had.